Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it.
There are people waiting, Warden. I must see to them.
Yep. Okay.
May King Balin's reign be long and prosperous.
Indeed. So let's see here. We got a whole bunch of people to talk to now that we're back.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Hey, it's
I
you.
heard it secondhand and I'd call it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Huh. Why is having stone sense a good thing? So we don't need to be in there. I still can't believe that Balin decided to execute Paramount. That's just... I hate Balin. I hate him. I should never have chosen him as king. Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Ortan Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Okay. Why can't you just give me the reward now? Shaper?
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Sweet. To the assembly.
My name's Orta. After the old Ortan house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Ortan money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Your happiness is enough.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Ortan will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Yep. Okay, now we're two. So you're not that. This. Orzammar. A mother's hope. The Drifter's Cache. In Caridin's Cross. So we need to go back to Caridin's Cross. If proven, the lineage of the Dead Caste house symbol could lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered as a form of noble house in its own right. It must be entered into the memories of the Shaper. Okay, so
This should be easy.
we missed something in the Shaper. Back to the Shaper. Who do I talk to then?
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's... Is there something more I can help you with? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
We've already heard all this.
Your...
Are you looking for records of
Shaper Scribe, Shaper Scribe, Shaper Cataloger.
At least someone is willing to stand up for it.
I'm quite busy.
I don't know
Disturb me.
who I would talk to. Yeah, I don't know who to talk to. On Shapers.
Let's get started.
What the fuck, man? It must be entered into the memories and the Shaper if the validity of the claim is to be tested. I guess we can't do it. That sucks.
News of the hour. Lord Haramonto.
Where are we going? Oh yeah. Gotta go talk to Mother Filda about Rook.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Rook?
Yes, but you might not want to hear.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm afraid Rook went crazy after too long in the deep roads.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Rook didn't want you to see him like that.
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Rook, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
Level up. Woohoo! There we go. Put another point in weapon and shield. Cool. So that's another quest completed. Let's go to Caridan's Cross and see if we can complete that quest. Oh yeah, and the Nug Wrangling. I guess, are we done with the Nug Wrangling? We must be done.
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Huh. Let's see here. Caridan's Cross. What is this? Den room?
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kalen's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kalen approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must
An
have faith in
isolationist,
me.
huh?
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
Okay. So it sounds like she's her sounds like she's not doing too good. That she's not believing her father's words. The queen. Sounds like she's starting to actually see her father for who he really is. Which I think is good. Running, running, running. We're only halfway there.
Robes and such that you must wear.
And, so... Robes. What else?
Well, sometimes there are vestments and ceremonial garments.
Right. And then...
Why are you so interested in this?
Sod it. Under the robes. Pants. No pants.
What?
Stop stalling. Naked or not.
Oh God.
What difference does it make?
All right. Stonewall me. I'll find out one way or the other.
Right. Good luck with that.
Great. Yeah, good luck with that. All just to put the stuff back into a stupid coffin. Or box. Wait, I can't. No. So it's already done then. It's just glitched. Well, shit. Yeah, it must just be glitched. Either that or I already did it and it didn't register. Okay, well... I think I remember that quest being glitched, actually. I think... Yeah, I don't really think there's any way for us to... do that quest. So we won't. We won't worry about it. Back to Orzammar. We can finally return to the surface now. Finally get out underneath all this rock. Don't need all this rock everywhere.
Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves? By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know...
Give me more ale?
Interesting that Wynn liked it.
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is it that strange to you? Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Yes, Oghren, it's called daylight.
I hear the Regent is saying that any bear that doesn't do what he
Man, it's so good to be back on the surface again. That was a long time underneath the ground. That Orzammar bit to this game is just so long. So now we're to camp. Let's go to camp. Let's talk to our new teammate, Oghren. Let's go ahead and sell all of our stuff.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
I'm his earwares, Boden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh wow, we are almost full. Bloodline. So much to sell. Oops, don't need to sell that. Yep, sell all that. Keep on selling. Still not done yet. Ooh, look at all these runes that I can use to put into weapons. Okay. And then, let's see here. Ugly boots, Elysian mask. Rare and Tevan brandy. Oh, it's already been used. Okay. Kings of Ferelden. Blackbeard flask. Okay. And then enchantment.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment! So let's see here. Master Hail Rune. Journeyman. Master Lightning Rune. Expert Cold. Expert Drummer Rune. Expert Cold Iron. I think Expert Dwemer Rune. There we go. Let's see here. Alistair. I have a journeyman lightning rune. Zevlon. And then Sten. Nah, let's do Ogren. And now Sten. There we go. Shale. Actually, wait. Let's use the gift. Ogren. Here we are. Beard flask.
It'll do, sure.
Plus 50, baby. Stan and Zevran.
Unexpected. Thank you.
At 100.
You have excellent taste.
Sweet. And
You and
now
your
we can
friends are
sell it back.
formidable.
Sell back the beard flask because we don't need it anymore. Okay. Let's talk to Shale.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Caradin, he who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him.
I'm sorry. He killed himself.
He killed himself? Ah, I would doubt it, but no, I see it is telling the truth. May I ask what became of the Anvil of the Void, assuming that it too still existed?
It was destroyed as Caradin wanted.
Then it was no doubt for the best. With Caradin also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my past, I assume. Tell me, did it find out anything from Caradin? Anything at all about how I might have been made?
The Anvil made golems from living souls.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
You were once squishy. Sad but true.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look.
I'll see what I can do.
If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
So we're going back in the deep roads? Wait, why does Shale disapprove? That's bullshit. She has asked you to explore the deep roads for clues to the golem's past. What about the tracing of the dwarven names?
It speaks.
Never mind. Let's pet Orin. He's a good boy. Grin?
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
We can go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Yes, that would be gross. Don't think like that, Oghren, please. For both of our sakes. Can you teach me to fight like you?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things.
That's all?
Well, you also have to be in peak physical condition and so forth. But believe me, if you're mad enough, you're not thinking about that.
Tell me more about berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works?
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition. Just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
I'd like to learn how to be a berserker.
I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist, but no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me.
Right, you're definitely the ladies' man.
Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
You're handling this well.
Handling what? Branka? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Woohoo!
Come to talk to old Oghren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong, Oghren?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain? Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Sweet.
You sod. Tell that thing to give it back.
What are you talking about?
That dog! Mangy mongrel. Sodding thing took my pants. But I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway.
Yes, you do. You need your pants, Oghren. Please, for everyone's sake, put on some pants.
Aye. That's why I need to crack that dog over his sodding head. You hear that, Nug Humper? I'm coming for you. Prepare to die.
Oh, well, that's just great. So can I not talk to him anymore? No, he got back up.
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye, all right then. Hey, Warden, you gotta hear this one. This human walks into a tavern, and there's an elf there, and she says... she says...
And then what?
She says, I don't...
Oh, God. And he's down again.
You have a lot of nerve coming here.
This is my camp, Oghren. Is there some kind of problem?
Problem? Oh, I got a problem with your face. You keep it up and I'll fight you. I don't even care that you're some kind of wool-gnawing poetess.
Ah, you think I'm Hespeth.
Your disguise can't fool me, woman. That's right. You keep looking at me like that. I'll just go get my pants from that sodding dog. Ass chaps. You there. Aye, you. I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast?
Oh no, Oghren, go sleep it off.
Ooh, that's just what I had in mind. Go and make yourself ready, woman. I'll be right there to see to it.
Oh, God. And he's down again. How many times is he gonna pass out from being too drunk? Oghren, you have a problem.
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Fighting without killing is a skill of a true warrior.
If that's how you feel, I'll try that out next time the Darkspawn are chewing on your leg. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Actually, let's talk more some other time.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. All right then.
Aw, -3?
I got a moment, sure.
That's what I get for not being agreeable.
What about? All right. Aye. All right then.
Okay.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of gems, but I need them for myself for quests later that I think I need them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. We talked enough. Let's go back to Orzammar with Shale with us. Return to Ostagar. I already did that. Reclaim King Kaelin's belongings. I already did. Find Commander Austrians. Secret cache. Build secrets into the base. Something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. I already did that quest. There's so many quests here that aren't completing. Last Will and Testament. Like Kuzlan Treasury, that's from way at the beginning. Companions, Ogren's Own Flame, Sword of the Barasad. And it's like they're there now. Firin? Oh, we've already... okay. Yeah. Let's just go back to the Deep Roads, so that way we can do Shale's quest. Shale, I need you.
Indeed, yes.
A fight? A battle? Bring it on.
Stop eating.
Listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Rush them and spring your own ambush for a charge. For a change. Charge!
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Only one shall stand.
What a mess.
I could do that for you.
Thanks, Liliana. Still not done yet.
Let's get started.
So you know.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Look at all this loot.
This should be easy enough.
I could do that for you.
Loot everywhere.
Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Right.
Return path. Don't need to go to the return path. Shit, that scared me. I was not expecting a trap to be there. 60 points? Holy crap. Just ever so slightly increasing them. There. Ooh, look at all this to unlock. There we go. Looks like we missed an enemy. Oh shit. Liliana, can you disarm the trap? Before anyone triggers it?
Time for a little cleanup.
That could have been worse.
Okay.
Right ahead.
You're a little late on that, Liliana. Moving on. Area cleared. To the deep roads.
As you wish.
I think we need to go to Orton Tig. I think. Actually, you know what? No, let's start out by going to the Anvil of the Void. Let's start there. And if not there, then let's go to Orton Thaig next, because I kind of have a faint feeling of a memory being that we should go to Orton Thaig. I think. I cannot say. I'm thinking this plaque will jog Shale's memory. That's what I'm thinking anyways. And if this isn't the area, then we're gonna go to Orton Thaig. Kinda sucks that we have to run all the way there. I'm guessing it has to be that plaque though with all the Dwarven names on it. I'll bet you Shale's name is on there. I'll bet you. So much running. Are we there yet? This way. This.
On it.
Shale, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caridin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them, I know not.
Okay.
It speaks.
All right. Time to run all the way back. That wasn't it. Or maybe it was. Let's go back to Orton Thaig. So much running. I should have just had Shale with us the whole time. Alright. Orton Tig.
This place is familiar.
Yes. Do you remember something?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay guys, well, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the Lover Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment on the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.